What's going on, everybody? It is Astero Sports here. We're bringing you a quick NBA DFS video. Here's a quick look at the early lines here. We got a Fire 5 coming up for you. Some good plays. We had great success on NFL this past weekend. Ready to get back into the NBA slate for the week. NFL is coming up to an end, so we're trying to hit heavy on NBA. So what are you guys thinking about these games?
The first thing I'm looking at here is just the game totals. I'm looking at New Orleans and Detroit, over-under 226, and then the Cleveland and Laker game, the late game, 220. So I think those are two games we're probably going to touch on a lot and try to get a lot of plays out of there. For
sure. So let's get right over to DraftKings here. First guy at the point guard position, who are we thinking?
I like Lonzo Ball here. They got the highest game total. He's just been smashing recently. Drew Holiday is out. Brandon Ingram's questionable. JJ Redick is ruled out already. So he's just in another smash spot here, playing against Detroit, who really doesn't play much defense.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Lonzo, he's always a triple-double factor. Kid has that 50-point upside. 6'9" is a solid price for him. I think Lonzo Ball must be a lock here before he hits 7,000. He's definitely going to go up, especially with another 40-point performance. We've seen him at 7'4" before, so I think 6'9" is pretty fair against a Detroit defense that's a little sketchy this season. Definitely a team that's pretty heavy on the trade deadline. There's a lot of rumors with them, but I think Lonzo's a lock here, especially with Drew Holiday missing until about Thursday, we're thinking here. So I think we're going to lock in Lonzo Ball for the first position. So how about shooting guard?
Shooting guard, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Do you know how to say his name?
Another New Orleans-Detroit game. His name, it's like Zvi. I can't. I'm not even going to go with the last name. I'm just telling you he's a solid value play. Right here at 3-2. Kid shoots the ball pretty well. He definitely chucks shots. He plays around 30 minutes a game, especially in this New Orleans game with a lot of offense to go around and target these Detroit guards against this, New Orleans defense. It's not really great. I think this kid can definitely put up, 30 points and hit like 5x value here.
I mean, you really can't complain when you see someone playing 30 minutes and he's 3-2. Just going off his averages, he really doesn't do much other than scoring. You can see for the salary, he was around 4. So he's got a pretty good discount here at 3-2.
Yeah, for sure. We've seen him play around 35 minutes, and we've seen him put up 10 3-pointers in a game recently against Cleveland, 8 against Chicago. A real weird price down spot. He's usually priced around 4,000. I think 3-2 is just, you can't miss him here at 3-2. Going on to the small forward position, probably our high-priced guy that a lot of people, very chalky just because of his price. We're not really sure why he's priced at 9.5. He is questionable, so you can check the Twitter for updates there. I think he's going to playing against his old team, Cleveland. It's not in Cleveland, however. He's probably going to get a little, I guess if you want to play the revenge narrative, I guess you can play it here. Yeah, LeBron James, of course. Lock him in, triple-double threat every time. Anthony Davis is thinking about missing the game. That tailbone injury is still nagging him. So right here, LeBron, what do you think?
I like LeBron here. It's nice that it's not an injury. It's just an illness.
Yeah.
The update, he's listed probable. So, I mean, if you can get LeBron under 10, you see right here the past 4 games, he's been at 11,000. Like Dale touched on, I don't really see why he's priced down. Maybe because he's missed a couple games. But you really can't complain him coming back healthy. I'm pretty sure he missed the last game. So, he's going to be well rested.
Even blowout factor here too, like maybe if LeBron James does play for 3 quarters, he still can get you 50 points, and at 9.5, I mean that's easily hitting value. So definitely a lock here. I'm liking a triple-double here, and I think LeBron James is going to be chalky, but you can't really fade that chalk at 9.5, so I think he's a lock.
Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with you there. Power forward, we're going to go with Mike Scott here. He's been getting in the starting lineup with Joel Embiid out. Another really priced down player at 3.6. You can just see here on his last 3 games since Joel's been out, he's been getting 20 plus minutes. So all he really needs here is about 15 DraftKings points. You can get your 5x.
Yeah, a little bit of a dart throw here. He might not be very high owned, especially because of his last 3 games. But we're thinking if he hits 25 points here, you're looking at some green, especially if you're playing in a nice GPP. Not really much of a cash play. But definitely with the minutes here, solid GPP play, especially we're projecting over 25 minutes here with Joel to miss again. He's putting up 3-pointers too. If he can hit a couple of those, that'd be awesome. Does the little things, if Simmons gets in foul trouble, you're going to see Mike Scott grab a lot more rebounds, especially with Al Horford too. So, we can definitely see a double-double here out of Mike Scott. A little shaky over the whole season, but definitely a tournament play here, and we're liking him at 3-6.
The good thing to touch on here is they're playing the Pacers, and Sabonis right now is questionable, so he could have a soft matchup against T.J. Warren down low.
Yeah, for sure. So our last play of the night at the center position, I think we're going to roll with Enes Kanter of the Boston Celtics. Daniel Tice, he's questionable. Actually, he's listed as out as of right now. So Kanter at 5'4", smash spot last game. Went for 46 DK, 48 DK points. Always a double-double guy here. Plays hard, hustles. He's going to do the little things out there. And, if he can have a game like last time at 5'4", you just cannot beat that. We're surprised in that price stop either.
Oh, yeah, especially coming off 22 and 19, almost a 2020 game. The only thing a little sketchy about Kanter is just the minutes, but with Daniel Theis being out, he should get 30-plus here.
Yeah.
The game's going to stay, I think, relatively close, so he's going to get some run here. I don't know if Wendell Carter Jr. is playing. I know they have a rookie or someone they just picked up starting, so he's got a soft matchup down low.
Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. is out too, so definitely Kanter can stay out of foul trouble here. Definitely looking at an awesome spot here, 5'4". So I think that's our last play for our Fire 5. We're leaving you with 7,000 remaining. That's a hefty salary if you guys want to plug in a couple other players. Some guys we like is Buddy Hield, Markelle Fultz you can plug in. Vucevic is in a nice spot.
Kevin Love in that late game as well.
Kevin Love, yeah.
Price down at 6-7.
I like hammering those late games. I like having LeBron in there. I feel like late games sometimes give you an edge over the field. Definitely the picks here are pretty solid picks. We're thinking that a lot of these value guys too at 3-2 and 3-6 are going to smash tonight. So hopefully you guys play them and you guys win a lot of money. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.